this thing. Let's load up the game and get started. Hello everyone, my name is Saber and we're going to catch up with Jumpstart 3rd grade. It's not very loud. Oh. Yeah, this is fun. I love doing this.
Well, hello. We've been waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna catch up to where I left off with my Let's Play of Jumpstart 3rd grade. I hope I don't get too tired doing this. Because I was working on a few stuff earlier and, you know. I love this game.
You know, I just don't feel right playing around with the gadgets and games here when there are robots to rescue. Please, let's start a mission.
Yeah. So, here we are with Jumpstart 3rd grade again. And no, I have not caught up to, mission 20 yet. So, what I'm going to do is, for this live stream, I'm going to, play all the missions up to that point once again. Because, you know, I can't, like, you know, do this without recording something for YouTube. Because, you know, gotta earn some extra cash with all this crazy stuff and whatnot. So, so let's get started. As you can see on this account, I am on quiz disc number 2.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot.
Robots are cool. Chewing gum. I never liked
Click
gum.
on the yellow start button if you want to hear this question.
Yeah. I think the only time I chewed gum in school was during some SAT test or something. Or something like that. At least that's what I remember. And there was that other time we used chewing gum for a science experiment. Yeah.
As everyone knows, you can't blow decent bubbles with regular chewing gum. That's because bubble gum has more of the stuff that makes chewing gum chewy. It stretches more than regular gum, and that lets you blow big bubbles. Oh, but don't you try it in my class. What was the first chewing gum made from?
I'd love it if the whole world popped superglue into their mouths and started to chew. I'd be the only one left who could talk. Everyone would have to listen to me.
What?
Well, Polly, you've done it again. That's exactly right. The world's first chewing gum was made with superglue.
Ew.
Oh, great. That's all the world needs. Everybody's mouth glued shut except for Polly's. If it were the other way around, I'd be tempted to leave her be. But, as it is, eardrums around the globe are depending on us. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Nose, huh?
I heard that, Snotley, and I'm not amused. If you want to save your precious eardrums, I'd suggest you look for Bubblebot. To find Bubblebot, you'll first need to locate these 4 clues: a microwave oven, a maple leaf, a pine tree, and a calendar.
Oh boy.
Bubblebot's an extremely elaborate robot that the professor designed to walk and chew gum at the same time. That may not sound like much, but it took a long time to perfect. We've got to get him back before the professor blows a gasket. Keep still while I sense around for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen. There's also a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery.
So, going to the kitchen first. And of course we have to solve a math problem here again.
Of course. The door's still locked, but you'll have no trouble getting the combination.
Oh, please hurry. I'm faint with hunger.
Of course you are, Mort. Since when you're not hungry.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go.
Excuse me.
All right, you got 2 locks. Just 1 more.
You know, I could make these levels harder if I wanted to, but I need to go faster, so yeah.
You did it! I knew Polly couldn't keep us out. We're in the kitchen again, and you know what that means. Robot buffet. It looks like Mort is mighty hungry. I guess it's time to put on our galoshes and start shoveling.
Yeah, I guess we all have heard this conversation before, right?
Chow time! And Mort's ready to munch. So, Mort, what do you think will satisfy you tonight?
Let's see. Tonight I'm in the mood for a little bit of refreshing fruit salad.
Fruit salad?
And please
Okay.
top that with a little gold bullion,
What?
motor oil, some heavy springs,
No, that's not.
and maple syrup.
Oh my god.
That sounds delicious.
No, it doesn't.
Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Enjoy!
Wow. Some toppings, huh? Wow. You know, my mom makes the best fruit salad. It's so good. Like just last night, she made some, like pork ribs. They were good. Although we discovered they are partially not done, if you know what I mean. So, there was a bit of a pink in the side of the, one corner of the, inside. And, yeah. But it still tasted good, though. It's like, you know, foodborne illness or something. Or that would have been very bad. Okay. Heavy springs. Of course a robot could eat springs if he wanted to. I wonder how robot stomachs work anyway. Is it like some sort of food processor or something like that? Kind of like a little blender thing? I don't know. Leaders. Okay. Should be moving faster now. Yeah, there it goes. Oh.
Bravo! Thank you. You truly are a master chef.
You did it! Man, Mort is one robust robot.
For providing such a fine feast, here's a little tip.
Stow that clue in your inventory for... Keep still while I sense around for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the professor's
Yes, we've heard this.
Okay, you can look at some famous works of art in the virtual collection by clicking on that machine. Or you can click on the painting gallery in the back if you want to get creative.
Just make sure you leave everything the way you find it. Not like Polly, always creating a mess.
I definitely sense that Polly has hidden one of the mission clues in the virtual collection. We should investigate. Well, boo Absolutely. Maybe you're smarter than you look. I have hidden one of the mission clues inside Daddy's virtual collection. What you have to do is figure out which of his great works of art I hid it in.
Give us a hint, Polly.
I'll give you a hint, but first, I want to hear you beg.
Don't bother begging, Botley. I know what she's talking about. I have a painting that tells the story of Saint Martin and the beggar.
Polly hid the mission clue in a painting, so we have to display the right work of art. Can you give us a clue?
You're looking for a painting that tells the story of Saint Martin and the beggar.
Now choose the correct category, then select one of the professor's works of art to view it on the digital display.
Oh, sorry. I thought taking a nap this morning would help me with my sleeping. I guess not. Ah, there it is.
This picture was painted 400 years ago, when people would have instantly known that it was telling the story of Saint Martin and the beggar. When El Greco painted Saint Martin and the beggar 400 years ago, no one had ever seen such a strange style of painting. El Greco wanted to tell the story of how Saint Martin cut his cloak in two in order to give half to a poor beggar. Notice the stormy sky, the dark grays and blues. Look at the twisted and distorted body of the beggar. El Greco used this style to show the gruesome misery of the beggar's life.
Ding dong, Polly calling. Before I give in that easy, here's another obstacle.
Oh, she's doing it
Not
again.
a problem. No need to panic. Just take your time and match the sides.
This is a math puzzle. Match each equation with the number that makes it correct.
Ah. Looks like they're really taking us back to 3rd grade with this one. 80 minus 4. That would be 76. I don't see. Oh. Okay. Let's turn this around. Oh. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So it has to go here. Then we're gonna turn this around. Something's not right here. I know it. This isn't correct. This has to be 88. And this has to turn around as well. Oh, okay. Nice.
I bet Polly's got steam coming. Great job. Now put it in. This floor's empty. Let's try another one.
Speaking of Steam, I wonder if I should play one of those train games I bought on Steam. That'd be very nice.
Sensors on. I'm gonna run a sweep of this floor.
I like trains.
I'm picking up a clue reading in the professor's biosphere.
Oh, we're gonna play with that explorer again, aren't we? Yeah, it's like
I'm picking up a mission clue vibe from the biosphere. We've got to get in there and seek it out. Moment of truth time. Click on the launch button if you want to launch an explorer.
I guess we're gonna be quizzed on biology again.
Okay. Now we can navigate the explorer around the biosphere by watching it on this monitor. We're underground again.
You know, it's more than likely that Polly is doing this on purpose. More than likely. Or maybe, probably what I should have said. Okay.
You could think for a million years, but you'll still never get this question right. What do you call a rock in the shape of an ancient snail shell? A fossil, a mollusk, or a shellfish?
That one's easy.
That was way too easy.
Come on, Polly, give me something harder.
Here's a really slippery question. Which of the following is not a reptile? A snake, an
Hello?
eel, or an iguana?
Who is this? Who are you trying to call? Oh, that's alright. Thank you. Weird phone calls.
Which of the following is not a reptile? A snake, an eel, or an iguana? Yeah, so you got it right.
Weird. Weird phone calls.
I hope this question doesn't make you blow up, Bloatley. Which is created by an underwater volcano? A tropical island, an oasis, or a geyser? Wait till next time. Don't run aground on this question. Which is alive? An adobe hut, a coral reef, a seashell? I knew you'd get that one.
I guess you can guess by now we're going to the ocean. You know, it'd be nice if I could go to the beach.
You may find yourself in over your head with this question. Which plant can grow a foot a day? The giant sequoia, giant kelp, or lichen? Yeah, so you got it right.
You know, I've seen pictures of kelp in a science textbook. Kelp in size from like very microscopic to like as big as what do they call it? Well, anyway, it was pretty cool to see.
Touchdown! You landed safely. Great, you got the clue. Now click on it.
Let's move on. There's no mission clue here.
Oh yeah, I would say bigger than the palm of your hand. I'm not sure that's how. Well, anyway.
Careful now, I'm gonna sense around here. Huh, I'm getting a strong clue reading in the robot maze. We're back at the maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
I'm willing to bet she did.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
You know, I imagine the baby toys of a scientist's daughter. Interesting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna jump west like this. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. You know, sometimes wonder what happens if he bumps into those other robots. Yeah. No.
Great work! The robot reached its destination, and we have our object. Who's laughing now, Polly? Beautiful job! Just pick up the clue and add it to the end. All right, we got all the mission clues. Now all we need is enough invention points. We need 1,000 total. How about playing a game on the first... Hey, we're back at the maze.
Yeah, we're gonna
Look,
play the
there's
robot
another
maze
box down
again.
there. Should we investigate and see if Polly has left a mission clue here?
You know what? I don't want to hear a ramble. Not again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go south 4, west 2, west 5, north 1, south 1. Then we're gonna east. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of back and forth stuff doing this, so yeah, this might take a while. This is gonna take a while. It's always nice to see these simulations. It's very nice. Let's see if this robot really has nerves of steel. Forget it. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of back and forth. I know I could have done this a different way, but whatever. I'm gonna go with this way. As long as he gets to his destination, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Woo.
Great work! The robot reached its destination, and we have our object. Who's laughing now, Polly? Good job! All right, we got all the
Still
mission
not
clues.
enough.
Now all we need is enough invention. Hey, we're back at the maze. And look, there's another box down there.
Yeah, I can see that, Botley. Okay, cell 2. Okay, so this is getting a harder. You can tell. Oh, maybe I could have a jump south like that. South 1, west 1, bridge west 1. Okay. That should do it, I think.
Fantastic! The robot made it through the maze. You are some slick programmer. Good job. We should...
All right.
Everything we need. Take a deep breath.
Okay. Time to get to that time machine.
All right, things are going well. Applause, applause. Hey, you're doing great. Start the wheel of spinning by clicking the on button.
You're tuned in to Hollywood Squares, the game show that tests whether you're qualified to stop Holly from turning history into her story. In this episode, you'll rescue gum-chewing Bubblebot from somewhere in time. Your first clue is a microwave oven, and it will tell you what Polly has cooking. Microwave ovens were invented by accident. In 1946, a scientist named Perry Spencer was experimenting with a form of energy called microwaves. All of a sudden, a mysterious thing happened to the candy bar in his pocket. What happened to the candy bar in Perry Spencer's pocket? That's right! Perry Spencer realized that microwaves could cook things when the microwaves melted a candy bar in his pocket. When something melts, it turns into a liquid. What was a liquid before it melted?
A solid.
Good! When a solid chocolate bar melts, it turns into liquid chocolate sauce. Yum! Which of the following is a solid? That's correct! Chewing gum is soft enough to chew, but it's not a liquid like water. Chewing gum is what this mission is all about.
Great job. So we need to go back in time to when gum was first chewed. Bubblebot, here we come.
Your second clue is a maple leaf, and it will tell you where chewing gum was invented. This leaf comes from the sugar maple. The sugar maple is the tree that gives us maple syrup. Every autumn, the leaves from the sugar maple turn bright yellow and red. The sugar maple leaf appears on the flag of the second largest country in the world. What is that country? Yes, indeedy. Canada is the second largest country in terms of land, but not in terms of people.
Uh-huh.
Canada is located on what continent? Correct! Canada is located on the continent of North America. It sits on the northern border of its neighbor and ally, the United States of America.
Of course.
Which of the following countries is also located in North America? Muy bien! Mexico is the North American country to the south of the United States. Its capital, Mexico City, is the largest city in the world. Mexico is also the place where chewing gum was invented.
Huh.
Great. We're halfway on our way to Mexico. We just need to find out who invented chewing gum and when.
The third clue is a pine tree. The pine tree will tell you who invented chewing gum. Pine trees are called evergreens because their leaves are always green. Unlike maple leaves, they don't change color in the fall. There's a pine tree in Arizona that's 4,600 years old. That's as old as what? Correctamundo! That pine tree was planted when Egypt was one of the largest and richest civilizations the world has ever known. It took 20 years and 2 million enormous blocks of stone to build the Great Pyramid of Egypt. What was it built for? Great! The pyramids of Egypt were tombs for the kings. They were filled with gold and jewelry for the king to use as he traveled to the afterlife. Which ancient American culture built pyramids? My, oh, Mayan! That's correct! Like the Egyptians, the Mayans built pyramids. They also invented chewing gum.
Cool. We're getting closer and closer to good old Bubblebot. Now we know that the Mayans in Mexico invented chewing gum. But when did they do it?
Your fourth clue is a calendar. It will help you figure out when in history chewing gum was invented. When people first began to grow crops, they started counting the number of days between one planting time and the next. By counting the days, the first calendars were created. The first calendar was invented by a people who lived along the Nile River in Africa. Who were those people? Yes! The Nile is a river in Egypt. The Egyptians noticed that the Nile overflowed each year before planting time. They counted out the days between each flood and came up with the world's first calendar.
That's cool.
The ancient Egyptians thought there were 365 days in the year. How many days does a year really have? Each year is really 365 and a quarter days long. Every 4 years, the Egyptians had an extra day on their hands that they couldn't explain. The leap year was invented later on to fix this problem. A leap year with 366 days was invented in 46 BC by Julius Caesar in ancient Rome. Which of the following years had 366 days? No.
Oh boy.
Great job! 400 was a leap year. It was also approximately the year chewing gum was invented by the Mayans.
You did it! Bubblebot was sent to Mexico in the year 400 to make a sticky situation out of the invention of chewing.
Yeah, chewing gum. Woo. Oh, excuse me. This is gonna be
Hey,
fun.
I can get used to this. Click on me to get us started. It's a far way to go to freshen your breath, but we're off to Mexico. A Mayan woman is cooking up a batch of the world's first chewing gum.
Oh yeah.
What's that Bubblebot up to? Oh no, he's pouring super glue into that pot of chewing gum. Watch out, Mayan lady, watch out!
Uh-oh.
Oh, too late. Now her mouth's glued shut. Press the recall button. Let's hope it's not too late to save the world from this sticky situation. Oh, everything's back to normal. That Mayan lady is using tree sap like she's supposed to. And Bubblebot is back where he belongs. Now hold on while I steer this contraption back. Phew, we made it back. Always a good sign. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest.
Of course we do.
Hey, things are looking up here. We've added another robot to the roost. Can you say sweet dreams?
Excuse me.
Another robot safe at home. I bet you think you're the smartest little robot in the world now, don't you, Gutley? Well, you're not as smart as I am, and I'm gonna make the next mission so tough you'll beg to be taken to the scrap heap.
You can try.
All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
Okay,
Come on,
I think
we've come
I'm
this far.
willing to
Well,
go
I
through
can see
another
that
mission. I think. I just hope I don't get overstimulated.
You know, I just don't feel right playing around with the gadgets and games here when there are robots to rescue. Please, let's start a mission.
Yeah, I've got time, so might as well. You get to the third quiz disc.
All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the transquizer.
Oops.
Since the beginning of time, many painters have used walls as their canvas. In fact, two of the world's most famous painters got together to paint the walls of a splendid house in Italy. Too bad Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci couldn't get along. They never finished the project. The world's very first painting was done on a wall. What was the painting of?
The first painting probably wasn't very sophisticated. I bet it was one of those sad clowns on black velvet. I love those paintings. They make me want to cry.
What? No, that's not it.
You're absolutely right, young lady. The world's first painting depicted a sad clown. It was considered quite avant-garde at the time.
Oh.
A sad clown? The very first time a human being decides to paint is a crucial moment in history. Polly could change art history and raise sad clown paintings to the level of high art. They fill our museums. We've got to stop her. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizer.
Last time I saw a sad clown on velvet, it was at my dentist office. Very regal, I think.
Cut me a break, Roboticelli. Was I there? But thanks to Daddy's time machine, Pierrobot, the robot clown artist, soon will be. Unless, of course, you manage to find these 4 clues first. Stained glass, a diamond, a television, and a crayon.
Oh.
Now Polly's meddling in the history of art. Can you imagine the surprise on the face of the world's first painter when he or she stares back at a sad clown on velvet? I'd be surprised if they ever paint again. Imagine the world without paintings. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen. There's also a mission clue in the painting gallery.
You know, without paintings, we wouldn't have cartoons. Because eventually, the paintings will evolve into these picture shows, and then finally, cartoons. Oh, you wouldn't have cartoons without paintings. Just saying. just putting it out there. Yeah. You know what? Let's go for the painting gallery first, because it's time I put my creative talents to the test here.
Feel like browsing through the virtual collection? Just click on the machine. Or go to the gallery in the back if you feel like creating your own work.
Oh my god, I'm sleepy.
Just make sure you leave everything the way you find it. Not like Polly, always creating a mess.
My gut feeling is that there's a clue in the painting gallery. It's right behind me. Here we are in the painting gallery. Any sign of Polly?
So are you ready to paint me a picture or what? You think you can manage this?
Oh.
The goldfish underwater. I set my goldfish free in the ocean. He wouldn't swim away. He just went up and down like he was waiting for me.
Click on an empty frame to start something new. Or click on a picture you've already started to continue working on it. Click on the
Yes, I know how this works, Botley. So many times before.
We need to give Polly exactly what she asks for. Or else. Click on the card on the lower left corner if you want to refresh your memory.
Okay, goldfish, ocean. Alright, here's what I do. Ocean. Now I could get all fancy here, but we're in a tight schedule here, so to speak. Yeah, I like that.
Good work. It seems you got the painting right. Keep still while I sense around for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen. Of course, the door's still locked, but you'll have no trouble getting the combination.
I'm so glad you're here. My blood sugar's dropping.
Haven't I already said since when do robots have blood sugar? I don't think so. You would think that... never mind.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go.
Nice. Hope I'm not getting a rash. Okay, let's
All right, you got 2 locks. Just 1 more.
this live streaming thing is fun. I might do this more often. Oh yeah, by the way, I can't see the chat right now
You did it!
you know I'm not
And
trying to do
Polly couldn't
that.
keep us out. We're in the kitchen again, and you know what that means. Robot buffet. It looks like Mort is mighty hungry. Okay, if we can just feed Mort and keep him happy, we'll be 1 step closer to saving the world. Click on the feeding machine to begin.
I can't really afford another computer right now just to see the chat, because you know this requires a multi monitor well,
Chow time, and Mort's ready to munch. So Mort, what do you think
This
will
is another way I can
satisfy
do
you
it.
tonight?
Oh, I know. May I please have a nice slice of chocolate layer cake a la
Oh.
mode? And that goes great with sardines.
What?
Some heavy springs, nice metal gears, and refined sugar.
Well,
Oh,
bon appetit, I guess. Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Enjoy!
oh my gosh, I love chocolate cake, but not with those toppings. Excuse me. Okay. Might as well give him what he wants. If working in the food industry has taught me anything, you give the customer what he or she wants. No questions asked. It can be kind of picky, you know what I mean? Once you work in that industry, you understand. Yeah, we go through all this crazy stuff just to try to satisfy everybody. Drives me insane, these people. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Oh, excuse me. Springs. Oh, here come the gears now. So this will be 2/8, 3/8. Yeah. It's just like, oh, measuring ingredients in real life. Life skills. Everyone keeps complaining you don't learn life skills in school, but you know. It's crazy. There's some advocacy for it somewhere, I think. Somewhere. It'd be nice. Because I remember in middle school I had to make pancakes. Those were good. They were chocolate chip pancakes, by the way. My favorite. No, I'll eat cereal any day, pretty much. Oh my.
Thank you. I must tell the other robots about your brilliant cooking.
Thank you, I guess.
You did it! Man, Mort is one robust robot.
Thank you so much. And please, this is for you.
Stow that clue in your inventory for safekeeping. Okay, there aren't any mission clues on this floor. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hit a mission clue in the shrinking machine room.
I thought I was gonna say that. Excuse me.
Now we're back at the Shrink-O-Matic.
Just let
Wow.
me know if you need any information about my darling specimens.
There is a mission clue hidden inside one of the specimens, Dotly, and it's your mission to figure out which one. So, here's your hint. Egbert plays ping pong with the eggs laid by this specimen.
What?
What? Harm my babies? Perish the thought.
Ping pong. Okay. Okay. That's too much.
Weevil. Weevil rhymes with evil, and that's what many people think it is. Weevils are beetles that eat plants, seeds, and wood. Farmers dislike them because they can destroy whole crops of cotton and wheat.
Oh, destructive little pest, aren't you?
Shrimp. The shrimp is a small relative of the crab and lobster. We call these three sea animals crustaceans because they all have antennae.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Clam. A clam is a mollusk. That means it has a soft body surrounded by a hard shell. Most clams are small. However, the giant clam can grow to be 4.5 feet wide and weigh over 500 pounds. Oh my!
I like clams when they're like small. I remember this one time I saw a clam on SpongeBob. It was something.
Tortoise. Turtles and tortoises are the only reptiles with shells. The tortoise lives on land. It lives a long life, sometimes up to 150 years. Mussels. Mussels are dark shellfish that live in shallow water. Seagulls pick them up in their claws and drop them on rocks. That's how they crack the shell open to eat the soft insides of the mussel. Cicada. A cicada is a small insect with a hard shell. Cicadas chirp extremely loudly. Lobster. Lobsters are crustaceans that live in the sea. A living lobster is bluish-black in color to blend in with the sea bottom. A lobster becomes red when it's cooked due to a chemical change in its shell. Starfish. The starfish crawls at the bottom of the seafloor with its 5 arms. Snail. The snail has a soft body with a protective shell. Although sea turtle.
Oh, here we
Sea
go.
turtles live in warm ocean water. Since they don't have teeth, they swallow food whole. Sea turtle eggs look exactly like ping pong balls.
Ping pong.
Do you think that's the right specimen?
Happy
Okay,
trails.
you're going to watch me play this little game here. Hitting these molecules. This will be fun.
Back here again, and besides a slight headache, I'm feeling okay. I won't last more than 10 rounds in here, so you have to work quick. Click on the mouse to launch me.
Are those enemy robots have anything to do with Polly's doing? I don't know. But I guess anything is possible. Oh yeah, I have my window open. It's pretty hot over here. I was sweating a little bit earlier. Yeah. So. Some birds make some pretty neat sounds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would need another monitor to see the chat, but yeah, this is all I have to work with. I could theoretically use my mobile. No, well, maybe someday we would be able to do that on mobile as well. Maybe at some point. Come on, hit that last pink one. Oh, there it goes. Now we're gonna hit the orange molecule. Eventually. No, it missed. Go back. Oh, come on. Yes! I thought that wasn't gonna hit it.
Way to go! You freed the clue that Polly hid. Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it.
Portable televisions? I can use my cell phone. I mean smartphone.
There are no mission clues on this floor. Let's go to another floor.
Need more power. Let's go. That looks like fun.
This floor's empty. Let's...
At least didn't trip this time. Polly's pet is so evil. Oh, we have to do some subtraction
Time to power
again.
up. Pick the right batteries and plug them in.
Okay, game. It's so on right now. Oh yeah.
Terrific! Now on to ring number 2.
Let's do it. Oh. Okay. I could get creative with these, but we're running out of time here. Oh, that one's already running out of power. Oh my gosh. What is it? In a little bit.
Fantastic! You
I'll be
finished
right
the
there.
second ring. Now hold on tight, because we're about to get a mega power surge.
Yeah, it's almost 4th of July, so we're having a little barbecue on the back. Pretty neat, huh? I'll just finish this live stream and then I'll be on my way to
Wasn't that cool?
food
That was
heaven.
some jolt. We've got 100% energy now, so let's go save the world. This floor's empty. Let's try another one. Let's move on. Careful now, I'm going to sense around here.
Please be the robot maze.
I'm getting a strong clue reading in the robot maze.
You read my mind, game.
We're back at the maze again. See the box
There's a
down there?
teleporter
Maybe
here.
Polly has put something
Wonder will
in
that
there
will
again.
take me.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
As if. I'd rather watch Power Rangers on Netflix. Yeah, I had to say that again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. That's 2. Hopefully that'll work. Otherwise, he's gonna fall off the course. Ah, I can smell the barbecue sauce already. Oh, yeah.
Fantastic!
No
The
audience
robot
clapping this
made it
time?
through the maze.
Oh, come
You're
on.
some slick programmer. Great! Take the... Alright, we got all the mission clues.
Oh, are
Now
you
all we need is
serious?
enough invention points.
I have to do that
We
again?
need 1,000 total. Hey, we're back at the maze. And look, there's another box down there. Should we investigate and see if Polly has left a mission clue here?
I don't want to hear you rambling again. Jump west, south 3. Please be right. Please be right. Oh.
Great work! The robot reached its destination, and we have our object. Who's laughing now, Polly? Nice going. I hope you're ready for more adventure, because we're ready to...
Yeah. Let's blast through this.
Moving right along. Welcome back to the Wheel of Invention. As our current champion, it's your turn to spin the wheel. Just click the on button.
Hello, kids. This is Hollywood Squares, the game show where you help save the world. In this episode, you'll win a chance to rescue Perrault the robot clown. Your first clue is stained glass. The stained glass will shine light on what this mission is about. The beauty of a stained glass window is created not by the colored glass, but by light passing through the glass. Which other kind of art is most similar to stained glass? You are correct. Both mosaics and stained glass windows use little patches of color to create beautiful patterns and images. Mosaics are usually made with small pieces of tile instead of colored glass. They can be found on floors and walls. Mosaics and stained glass windows are what? Nice work! Here's the difference between two-dimensional things and three-dimensional things. An apple sitting in your hand is three-dimensional. A picture of an apple on your computer screen is two-dimensional because it is flat. What other art form is two-dimensional? You get the picture! Paintings are usually done on canvases, walls, or ceilings. But as long as it's flat, you can paint a picture on it. And painting is what this mission is all about.
So it seems Polly sent Pierrobot back to the time in history when painting was first invented. Let's move on.
The second clue is a diamond. This diamond will show you where your mission will take you. Diamonds are the hardest thing in nature, which is one reason why they make good engagement rings. They represent the strong bond of love. What are diamonds? Brilliant! People used to think there was magic lurking in the sparkle of gemstones. Which of the following is most closely related to a sparkling gem? Fantabulous! Gems and diamonds are types of rocks that are formed in the earth over a long period of time. Rocks were first used as tools by which humans? That's a solid answer. Stone Age humans were the first to use rocks as tools. They also discovered fire, and in the time they had left, they invented the fine art of painting.
Great! Now we know that Stone Age humans invented painting. Hold on, Pierrobot. We're a-coming.
Your third clue is a television. The television will tell you where painting was invented. The first person ever to appear on television was a 15-year-old office boy named Bill. He made only 18 cents for his historical appearance. Television changed history because it brought history into people's homes. Which historical event was not shown on television? Jolly good! The Boston Tea Party occurred in 1773, way before television was invented. The Boston Tea Party helped fuel the flames that started which American war? Excellent! The Revolutionary War was fought between Britain and her 13 American colonies from 1775 to 1783. In the Revolutionary War, the 13 American colonies won their independence from Britain. Where is Britain? That's right! Europe has been occupied by humans for tens of thousands of years. On the walls of caves in France and Spain, we have found the earliest examples of paintings.
So the earliest paintings have been found in caves in Europe. But when were they painted? Keep going. You're doing great.
Your fourth clue is a crayon. The crayon will tell you when in history painting was invented. Crayons are not just for kids, you know. Some of the world's greatest artists, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo da Vinci, used crayons to create works of lasting beauty. What color is a red crayon in the dark? It's true. In the dark, the red crayon looks black because we can't see color when there's not much light. Which of the following is always black? That's right. Charcoal is made from burned animal or vegetable material. Many artists like to sketch with charcoal. If you burn a stick until it's black, you've pretty much created charcoal. When did people first begin to draw with charcoal? You got it! People began to draw with burnt sticks as far back as 35,000 BC. At the same time, they began using pigments from berries and rocks to paint pictures of animals on the walls of caves.
Our mission is about to draw to a close.
Ready, steady? Then click on me to go.
Got your flashlight? We're about to visit the prehistoric cave where Stone Age man discovered how to paint.
Let's do it.
Hey, Pierrobot!
Uh-oh.
Leave that caveman alone! Don't you know artists need their privacy to work?
Oh no.
That velvet painting has totally ruined this cave's rustic decor. Press the recall button quick! The history of good taste depends on you. Once again, we've prevented Polly from clowning around with history. Feels good, doesn't it? Now hold on while I steer this contraption back. Phew, we made it back. Always a good sign. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. It does my CPU chip good to know that I've helped bring these guys back where they belong.
Spotley, are you still at it? Amazing. Here are even more questions. Good luck. You'll need it.
Okay, pick up the quick. All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on the inventory to start a mission. We really should start a mission.
Alright, I'm going to eat now, so... yeah. See you next time, kids. And adults, whoever's watching.